For our project, we decided to create a game called Chosen Life, and for our creative piece, we decided to make a poster which is advertising the game. Chosen Life was inspired by Oddcraft because it has different servers. Chosen Life is different from other games. It would be similar to Sims and Second Life. However, it's different from games like that because it has a variety of servers which players can choose from. So each server is specific to different groups and different gamers' interests. So the current servers consist of a K-pop server, an LGBTQ plus server, a sports server, a mental and physical disability server, an anime server, different cultures, and fashion. So for the K-pop server, this can be used for the K-pop fandom, and this can consist of old and new fans coming together. This can also be valuable for those who are fans that don't have K-pop fans in real life, and this can even be used for fans to eventually meet up in person and even go to concerts and events. And this can also be beneficially used as a place for male K-pop fans, and specifically for those who may feel embarrassed for their interest in K-pop due to hegemonic masculinity and that being seen as the norm in Western society. So, for example, male fans that may be embarrassed to share this with their friends but still wish to attend and go to events and stuff. And then for the LGBTQ plus server, so this can also be used very beneficially for gamers because normal video games isn't always a safe server or environment for gamers to be able to express themselves and feel safe due to people having a lot of courage online and being able to say hateful things that they wouldn't typically say in person. So this eliminates the hatred, and this can also be used as a place for people who possibly are still in the closet or who may be out of the closet and feel rejected by their friends and family. And this server could even be used as a place for romances to begin, similar to all the other servers as well. And this can also be a server for people who are from isolated places where their identity isn't accepted and they feel alone and there isn't much representation. And then this server can validate their feelings, and they could even possibly meet up with new friends. There's also a sports server. So this one is a place for fans of sports to come together and discuss players and ideas in current games. So just like a regular server, you could just be engaging in conversation about your favorite teams and players. And then this could also be used to share experiences, and after possibly becoming friends, players could meet up and attend games together if they favored teams that perhaps their friends or family don't favor, even players. And then this could also extend into using other platforms with the friends they make, such as being involved in fantasy leagues and things like that as well.
Anime is also another server we created because through this course we learned about the large fandom that it holds. The server can help connect people who are interested in anime and have a safe space where they can meet and interact with others who also have interest in this field. It's a place where they can mutually and openly share their love for anime without fear or shame, and many people who openly share their passion for anime are at risk of being called an otaku, which has a negative connotation of being a crazily obsessed fan. This server would give anime fans the confidence to be themselves without the fear of judgment from others in society who may see anime as odd compared to other activities that are deemed normal within society. There will also be a server for people who have neurological conditions such as autism and ADHD. Similar to what we learned with Oddcraft, this game creates a place for people who have disabilities to play together without feeling different from others. For example, people who are on this autism spectrum tend to have difficulty making friends as they have trouble with communicating with others, and they may have trouble also relating to others' emotions or reading other people's emotions. So difficulty with making friends can cause people to be more isolated, less social, and more likely to partake in activities that require adequate social skills. The next server is culture. This is important because it can help immigrants who moved away from their home countries to stay connected to others who are from their home country and have a greater sense of culture and identity and stay connected to their roots. And it can also be educational for those who don't know a lot about their culture and are interested in learning. For example, people who are adopted who would like to know more about their biological roots. Fashion is the last server that we have, and since fashion is an interest that doesn't necessarily have a platform, especially when it involves gaming, simultaneously, this can be a server for those interested in or even creators to come together. Men in Western cultures and societies may not feel comfortable sharing their passion for fashion openly. They may feel more comfortable on a virtual platform because in society they may be seen as less masculine and more feminine if they enjoyed fashion, and this can give them a place to be themselves and not feel shame. So overall, our game was designed to empower youth with different subcultures and to create a safe space for everyone to express themselves and embrace their true identities. Thank you all for listening.